Throughout the years, you've been preparing yourself for the outside world by trying to survive during school. One of the biggest challenges we all have faced is called homework. One of the most stressful things children and teens worry about is schoolwork and grades.
No one told you how hard the process would be to survive homework. You have to deal with so much as to lose sleep, to finish an essay or a paper,
Finish a book report, keep a job if you have one,
and keep high grades to stay in sport. And one of the reasons why students have to worry so much is because teachers won't take the time to understand that their class is not the only one we have to worry about. Teenagers have to cram in so much work in one night just to keep good grades.
it begins to feel like a never-ending cycle. The amount of homework is a problem, and we need help.
While homework can be useful for some students, other students may not feel the same. Study shows that doing too much homework can be more harmful than helpful. The drawbacks consist of boredom, academic burnout, less time for family or extracurricular activities, lack of sleep, and increased stress. According to studies, when stress levels are too high too often with the amount of homework, studies, projects, or other at-home assignments, it can change the way of development in a student's brain and its functions. However, homework isn't bad. In fact, it's useful and needed throughout all school systems. The biggest issue with homework is the amount of students actually have to do. Students get too much homework from different classes to be able to successfully, safely, and sufficiently complete all their work. The continuation of homework is still important for the students who need it.
Studies also show that students who tend to do their homework develop good work habits and organizational skills.
These skills will become useful later on in their life as they will need to have diligence and self-discipline. Homework also helps prepare for tests, quizzes, and studying is important for students to do well through the entirety of school. The issue, however, isn't homework itself, but it's the amount of homework that we have to do. Taking up hours that could be used for extracurricular activities, families, and even sleeping.
However, we do have a solution to this problem in all school districts.
Our solution to this is having scheduled weeks for homework assigned for one subject.
Each week will be a different subject. These subjects will swap between English, math, social studies, and science. Workload would be decreased, meaning that planning would be easier. Since the workload would lessen, students would have more time to focus on their personal lives, such as work, sports, and family and friends. Everyone has something different going on in their lives, which is why it is crucial to implement this plan. In doing so, students can get ahead of the work if they choose to. Students also won't be as stressed. With a decreased flow in work at home, students can focus on themselves and on others. This also helps students who have to do many things around the house, or those who have jobs. Implementing this rule will be beneficial to society and will increase creativity and happiness.
Be the change you wish to see in the world.